Greetings to all the learners. I am Faculty of Science in SRN International School, Jagatpura, Jaipur. Dear learners, I welcome you all to the official YouTube channel of SRN International School, and today in this subject video we will be discussing about microorganisms, friends and foe. This is an important chapter for class 8 science. In this chapter we will see how the microorganisms can be useful to us and in which way they can be harmful and can cause disease to us. So without wasting our time, let us study about microorganisms, friend and foe. So microorganisms can act both as a friend and as an enemy. Enemy means a foe. So how they can act as a friend and how they can act as an enemy. You very well know that when your mother prepares curd in the kitchen, then they are acting like a friend. And when they cause a disease, they act like an enemy. Now, what would be the objectives in this particular module? We will be describing microorganisms and the various groups, the friendly microorganisms and their uses, the harmful microorganisms. We will also look at the methods of food preservation and nitrogen fixation. Now, microorganisms and their habitat. What is a microorganism? As the word indicates, micro means very small. Microorganisms or microbe is a living organism which is so small in size that we cannot even see with our naked eye. We require a microscope in order to look at them. And a microorganism is present everywhere. They are present in soil, they are present in air, and they are ubiquitous in nature. Categories of microorganisms. They can be two categories, either they can be useful or harmful microorganisms. Now, the friendly microorganisms or the useful microorganisms. Yeast is used in the baking industry for making breads, cakes and pastries. How milk is converted into curd? Very important question. Your mother must be adding some curd to the milk, and after some time when she is putting it overnight, then in the morning you are prepared with fresh curd. This is because of the action of lactobacillus or LB, which actually makes the curd. Because of this lactobacillus, the curd has a bitter or a bit sour taste. Commercial uses of microorganisms. Yeast is used in the distillery industry for preparing of wines, beers, etc. Microorganisms are also useful in the medicinal industry where they are useful for production of antibiotics and vaccines. Some bacteria help to make the antibiotics and vaccines which are also useful for humans to prevent diseases. Do you know, children, the first antibiotic, that is penicillin, was actually a fungus, and then Alexander Fleming developed penicillin and it was a very important antibiotic. They also enhance the soil fertility. Some bacteria and blue-green algae like Rhizobium and Azotobacter and Clostridium increase the soil fertility by fixing atmospheric nitrogen. You must have heard of Rhizobium bacteria, which lives in the root nodules of the leguminous plants. There, it helps in increasing the soil fertility by fixing atmospheric nitrogen. It catches the atmospheric nitrogen and helps the plant to grow in a well-furnished way. This is basically the characteristic of leguminous plants. Leguminous plants basically means the proteinaceous plants such as groundnut, soya bean, etc. They are also important in the biogas synthesis. Yes, microorganisms are useful for producing of methanogen gas, that is methane gas. The decomposition of the animal excreta produces biogas or methane. The formula of methane is CH4. It is also called as marsh gas and it is used widely as a fuel in the villages, especially in Punjab and Haryana of India. Now, let us discuss about harmful microorganisms. We can never forget harmful microorganisms such as COVID, which was a pandemic, and this was basically because of the virus, that is coronavirus. The microorganisms that cause disease are known as pathogens. So disease causing microorganisms, they can be communicable diseases and non-communicable diseases. Non-communicable diseases are those diseases which cannot spread from one person to another person, for example, cancer. But a communicable disease, for example, common cold, or you must have heard of COVID, the complete world was suffering for 2 years for this disease, was an example of a communicable disease. Thank you very much for looking at the subject video regarding microorganisms and their effect also be discussed in this slide regarding the harmful microorganisms and the useful microorganisms. And I'll be coming with very important microorganisms detail in the part second of this subject video. Till then, God bless you. And if you really like this subject video, then please share and subscribe. And God bless you. Keep shining.